Greetings, MB churches. As we come to the end of another ministry year, we take time to reflect on a year that was. We thank you for your prayers, for this was indeed a difficult year. It was a year where we saw many parts of us suffer losses, have to undergo changes, and relationally, we felt the pain. We are grateful also that in this year we were able to approve and begin to implement a new way of collaborating, a new governance system that we've been calling the collaborative model. I know that for many of us, the collaborative model still seems quite unfinished. Part of this process is that now we need the voices of all of us to begin to shape this in a way that makes sense for this family of churches. I want to thank you that throughout all of this, even through disappointments, even through hearing our financial story and all of the different things that were presented at the AGM this year, you are still part of us. You still choose to connect. You still choose to work together. Let me update you on a few things we have done since the AGM. Now that we are firmly into the implementation of the collaborative model, the National Assembly Executive met officially for the first time. We began to talk about the promises that were made and presented to you in the document, Our Financial Stories. And we're now creating a process by which we can say, here's when and how we will fulfill these commitments. You'll hear more shortly from our executive board. The National Faith and Life team met again officially as the National Faith and Life team and continued the process of working through a rewriting of Article 8, baptism and membership. This baptism and membership will come to you, your conventions, in this new year, in 2020, for your approval and your voting. The National Ministry team also met officially for the first time. In a process of meeting, we, representing our provinces and our agencies, began to work in a process that allows for decision-making to have a longer runway. A new document called the Decision-Making Roadmap is now available to you in a link with this video, or if you come to our website. We are putting together also a team of governance experts from across the country to begin to develop a robust governance manual, more like a governance library that contains within not just relationships and how these relationships work within this new governance model, but also policies that will allow us to set limitations for those relationships. Together, we want to be able to present a draft to the National Assembly in June, and beyond that, to take it to the churches for their feedback and refinement. Our hope is that by the conventions 2021, we will have all of our bylaws and governance in place for this new collaborative model. Also fulfilling one of the promises made at the AGM in the same document, we are now in a process of putting together a communications team that includes people from across the country. Here's Carson to tell you more about how this communication will work.
Thank you, Elton. It's an exciting time for the communications department. As just mentioned, we've put together a collaborative communications team. It's meant to represent all of Canada. Members will come from the local churches, our provincial offices, and our partner agencies. Together, we'll talk through issues of communications that are relevant to us and to our churches and to our environments. And we'll plan and brainstorm together and wherever possible, work on projects. We meet later this week, and there's room on this team for more. If you have an interest or passion for communications, you know somebody who fits that description, I'd ask that you reach out to me. We'd love to have them or you on this team. Email me at communications@mbchurches.ca. If I could take just a moment, I'll highlight 3 main focus areas, priorities that we want to act on in early 2020. The first is monthly financial reporting. As part of our financial story, we made a commitment to this. We hope to deliver via e-news to our subscribers and online for any and everyone else. a dashboard that delivers key metrics and lets you know what we're doing with our funds. This will happen on a regular basis at the end of each month. Expect the first one in February 2020. Second, virtual town hall meetings. Our desire is to host 6 of these meetings, allowing dialogue with churches, membership, and leadership. Again, this would be virtual through Zoom, and we'll have more information to come very soon. Our plans are to have the first town hall meeting in April of 2020. Third, a continued commitment to storytelling. We want to tell the stories of the family from across the country. And to do this, we need your help, your story ideas, and also we'll lean in to the members of this collaborative communications team to help as well. Send your story ideas, your suggestions, your thoughts to me at communications@mbchurches.ca. If you have any questions about what I've reported on or what we've reported on together, do reach out. Again, it's communications@mbchurches.ca. Thank you.
I hope that this short video gives you enough information that helps you to engage with us and track with us where we're going. We invite your participation. We invite your feedback and your comments. We want to join with you and invite you to join with us as we build into the future. I want to also wish you a very Merry Christmas to you, to yours, to your ministry, and to wish that the light of the world, Jesus Christ, will shine his hope, his light of hope in you during this season.